hunch, I have a hunch, I have a hunch.
'Cause that's the way I catch my lunch so early in the morning.
You know something? I just don't know how you can fly around like me. I'm as light as a feather.
Yeah, well, that's obvious.
And you are much too heavy for those tiny little wings.
Never thought of that. They are kind of smallish.
And look how high you are. Boy, that's sure a long ways down to the ground for someone who's too heavy to fly like you.
Well,
If you fall, you might hurt yourself.
I know, but
It's too bad you are so big and heavy to fly.
he did it. The bug psyched me out. You know something? That dragonfly is getting downright pesky.
Oh, boy. That little firebug gets the best of you every time you meet. I'm mortified at you.
Who are you, strange creature?
I'm your conscience, and I'm telling you, kid, you can fly.
Excuse me, mind wiping your feet before stepping on my beak?
Huh? Oh, sorry about that. Look, pal, you're a Boyd, ain't you? You got a beak, feathers, and wings. That makes you a Boyd. All Boyds can fly.
You're right. All birds can fly. I'm a bird, so naturally, I can fly too.
You got it, kid. So start clapping.
Here I go. A bird on the wing. Whoops. I should have said a bird in the bucket. Well, what do you know? I'm flying again.
Oh, boy. There's only so much your conscience can do.
I'm back, Bug Eyes, and flying better than ever.
This is very funny, I think. Those big, heavy feet sure must be dragging you down.
He did it again.
Extra more downtime, eh, pal?
That little dragonfly's got more angles than a cheap diamond.
The problem is rudimentary. You forgot the basics. I'll be right back.
Sure hope he can help me.
The basic art of flying.
Now we're getting somewheres.
You're not a jet fighter?
Nope.
747? Ah, this should get you into the air. The Spruce Goose.
Hold it, partner.
That's the name of the airplane, knobby knees.
Boy, this is really interesting. He's making that big dumb bird into a big dumb airplane.
All right, turn on the engine.
Engine on.
Now advance throttle and taxi to end of runway.
We're a taxi.
When you reaches the end of the runway, lower your flaps.
Flaps lowered.
Okay, race the runway.
Racing the runway.
Speed 30 knots.
Speed 30 knots.
Speed 50 knots.
Speed 50 knots.
Raise landing gear.
Landing gear raised. It worked. Oh, I'm flying again.
How much do you weigh?
Oh, I don't know, about 100 pounds.
Too heavy.
He's right. There's gotta be a better way than this to earn a living.
You know something, pal? Aerodynamically speaking, you're a goony boy. I see I'm gonna have to reach down into my bag of tricks to teach you to fly on a personal level. Lower wing flaps.
They're lowered.
Okay, race the runway.
Racing the runway.
Okay, up you go into the wild blue yonder.
Here comes that little disaster again.
Well, look who's back up in the air, still trying to fly.
Stand by for a crash landing.
Talk about a diabolical situation.
Boy, that is some smart little friend you got there.
I can't hear a word you're saying. These earbuds have saved the day.
Uh-oh.
Nothing to worry about now, pal, except signs.
Can you read this?
Let's see now. It says, hey, who turned off the light? I'm flying in the dark.
Relax, kid. I'll guide you. Okay, pal. Ease up on the speed a bit. Throttle down.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Watch it, pal. We're approaching a mountain. We're gonna crash. We're gonna crash.
What was that again? We hit a mountain.
Oh, boy, we're falling.
I know.
Pull up! Pull up!
I'd like to do just that, but the crash knocked everything you taught me right out the window. Manner of speaking.
I would like to help them, you know. But sometimes it's too late.
You know, pal, your landings leave a lot to be desired.
That same thought just occurred to me.
Take my advice, kid. Stay out of the sky. You just ain't flying material.
Next to lumpy mush, I hate dragonflies most.